Carlos, tell me a little bit about yourself, what you're currently working on, what you see yourself doing. How did you get started?
Good friend of mine, him and his Noe and his wife Cindy, good friends of mine, invited me out to a dinner that we went out for brunch. It was, I don't know what it was, a weekend or whatnot. But they invited me to a dinner. They said, "Come out. How are you going to meet a girl?" I'm like, "Online," because everybody was doing the online dating, right? Which I stopped doing, by the way, uh, because not because of the pandemic. It's just I needed to focus on my relationship with God and my career. Um, and now I'm ready to settle down. But anywho, so I was invited to this dinner, and it's just I made really good friends there. I hit it off with the owner of the house. He ended up being a director. We kept in touch. A few weeks later, he asked me to be in his movie. I kind of looked. I just looked at the phone at myself. I'm like, I'm not an actor. Anywho, I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it for the experience, and I did. We did one scene, and I had lines. And after that, he says, "You look good on camera. You need to continue doing this. You're a natural." I just said, "Okay." I didn't take it till I didn't grasp it. So then, next thing you know, shortly after, the producer asked me to do a scene for a pilot. I didn't have any lines, but I threw one in there, and they kept it. Uh, then next, a fellow actor that I met on the first project, he asked me to do if I could play a jock. He called me on a Saturday he wanted me to be on Sunday, on set on Sunday. Once again, jock, 43 years old. And he said, "Just shave, man, just shave." So I sent the picture to the director. She said, "That's perfect, blah, blah." And then after that, I said, that's when I grasped I'm an actor, which I should have done in the beginning, because that was, but because if you hold yourself back, if you don't grasp it, you're going to hold yourself back from moving forward and just doing more roles. Um, Anywho, I've been very blessed to during this. I did a couple of short films during the pandemic. I also came out on a feature film called The Concrete Rose. So the first movie that I came out in is called Safe House. I know there's a Safe House with Denzel Washington. That's not it. This is totally different. It's not out yet. The trailer should be out this the next month or two, hopefully. Anyhow, everyone I met on set, it was just amazing, awesome, great people, and that was just more motivating to continue doing the acting thing. Pandemic, I was in Concrete Rose, which is still being filmed as well. Then also, I was very blessed to come out on a Amazon TV series, which is not out yet. The main actor is Chris Pratt. I was able to come on a scene on set with him on a scene, and I also played a good role on that one. And because of that role, I was able to get SAG. So that's it's a blessing. I never thought I was going to be in acting. Um, Maybe when you're a kid, you're like, "Oh, I'd like to be an action hero," right? But as an adult, I never thought about acting. I said, you have the really talented actors there. Let them do their job. They're doing it great. I'll just watch them. Um, but it's something that I really, really like. I'm really passionate about. I enjoy doing.
Because I feel like you've developed so quickly, which is amazing. I think that, sometimes in life we are on a certain path and God in a, overnight can take us where we're actually meant to be. So, how long has this happened? It seems like it's been pretty fast.
Well, it's been very fast. You're correct. God is amazing. I did one film, and then shortly after, a little small role, another small role, and then it's been, I want to say, July 2019, and we're in September 2021 now. So you know, God's been putting me in the fast track. I don't know why, but I know He's been preparing me because, like I told you, I stopped dating and whatnot. So I needed to focus more on Him and the Word, and I do now. Now I go to church on a weekly basis. I also go to Bible study. I got baptized during the stay home. Um, After that, I'll be honest with you, I've changed so much. I've been more patient. I've always been a very happy, friendly, loyal, helpful person. But now I'm just more comfortable with myself. I've been celibate for over a year. I haven't dated, and because I've been focusing so much on my career and God. I should say God first, then my career. But He's the one that's been opening the doors for me. Like I said, uh, I'm on a 2 years. I'm already on an Amazon series. There's only one individual that I know of yet. I'm pretty sure a lot of fellow actors will probably come up with the same way. But another fellow Christian actor is one of my buddies in the Mayans MC, and he's only been doing it for about 3 years too, and he's in the Mayans MC now. So God opens doors for us. You just got to have faith and put trust in Him, because that's the only way you're going to allow them to receive the blessings.
Carlos, and what would you say inspires you to act?
That's a good question. Because you know what? Honestly, I don't. Okay, the good answer. I don't care about being. I don't care to be famous. I know it comes along with the territory, right? But there's so many actors out there that haven't been discovered, including myself, that they're not famous. But it's not the lights, the glitter, and all that. To me, I'm getting paid to do something that I enjoy doing. All right. So I wanted to be a cop, right? Didn't happen for whatever reason. God has his reasons why. Now I get to play cop. I admire a lot of my friends and friends and family are just any individuals that are veterans. I didn't have the honor to serve this country, but I get to play someone that does. I get to work with people that does. The Terminal List with Chris Pratt was written by a former Navy SEAL named Jack Carr. I believe if I'm correct, it might be his story. But anywho, it's just amazing. That's what inspires me. I'm just doing something that I like. For once, get paid to do something that I enjoy. That's the inspiration for me to move forward. Not only that, I believe, like I said, I believe God's putting me in this platform for a reason in this industry. I know it's to glorify His name, because I always do. I will never stop until the day I'm dead, because I'm just so grateful the things that He's done for me in my life in general. Through this pandemic, He's been sustaining me. He's been sustaining me before the pandemic, but now that I'm closer with Him, it's just He's doing so many amazing things in my life that I know He's not done with me yet. But He's doing this for a reason, and I'm grateful to do it.
If you have the opportunity to work with any actor or actress in the Latino industry, or just anyone that you would think you would like to be like, you would like to learn from, who would it be?
There's so many talented actors out there. There's so many that I don't even know the name off the top of my head, but Chris Pratt is someone that I really enjoyed working with. I only had one scene with him, but it was comedy. It was fun. We were getting filmed while they were saying jokes, and I was trying not to laugh, but because I had to be the serious guy. I was playing Mexican Special Forces. Anywho, God, there's so many. Salma Hayek, she's a wonderful, amazing person. Adam Sandler. I want to be the Mexican version of The Rock. Great guy. He's also into fitness, obviously. Vin Diesel's another great individual. Edward Joy Olmos. Derbez Eugenio Derbez is a very talented guy, and he crossed from Mexico. Now he's making it big here. But there's so many more. I could probably go on and on, but just with those alone, it would be great. And then
I know that you're working on certain projects right now. Is there any one specific one that your fans, your audience can be excited to look forward to in the coming future?
Well, the ones that I'm working on right now, they're short. It's a short film. It's a true story. It's called My Life. Am I correct? Yeah, My Story. It's called. I play. I can't tell you what I do with. You'll get to see that one. We're still filming that one, but You're definitely gonna love to see Safe House. I already saw the trailer. It's pretty amazing. Um, the director, is super kind to me, Paul, and he actually put me in the beginning of the trailer quite a bit. Um, the Concrete Rose, that one's gonna be amazing. Also a true story. Um, that's still being filmed, and the Terminal List is done being filmed, but because I believe the Future War with Chris Pratt just came out, they might not do it until later on this year or sometime. That one's going to be an amazing one. There's a lot of action in that one. A lot of action. Actually, there's a lot of action in all those three.
Do we have any dates coming up yet?
No, none. I'm the last one to know. If you're trying to be an actor and you get one role, go after it. I have a friend of mine, Omar Hernandez. I was on set with him in Concrete Rose. And he said the same thing I said when I did my first film. Oh, I'm just doing it for the experience. And I stopped him and I said, stop right there. You're on set, you're an actor already. You're an actor, own it. Don't do like me. Took me 3 out of 3 projects to own it. Just grasp it. If it's something that you really, really want to do, grasp it, own it, and try to network as much as you can, because it's really about networking. It's really about networking in anything in general. But build relationships in this industry. You don't want to burn bridges, but just build relationships. If you like something from somebody, use it. If you not turn into your own way. And had that happen where I've worked with a DP and he liked, we got along great. He liked my work. He pitched me to another director. Just things like that, happen, but you definitely have to network. That skit I did with Michael Sandoval, we did it twice, 12-hour day. And I was very blessed to get, after doing that, it actually helped me evolve as an actor. How to be a little bit more subtle instead of yelling and trying to, I'm gonna kill you. It's more like, I'm gonna kill you. It's a lot. I actually doing that for Michael. It's a little bit more intense, right? Everybody can yell at the camera it looks too fake. And I learned that, and Michael helped me learn that until you've always an actor. So I appreciate that. Quit their jobs and started something they're passionate about. I really recommend for people to do that. Because when you're in a job where you just hate waking up, reporting to whoever you need to report to, or do the job, because you're like in business to business sales, you're out in the field by yourself, but just doing something that you don't like anymore, and it just makes you cringe. I really recommend that, if we're still recording or not, but if we can add this on there, it's like, try to find, what do you like? What do you want to do? And now start doing it. It's not going to be an easy transition. It wasn't easy for me. I've been, we all go through our trials and tribulations, struggles, financial or non-financial, and emotional, spiritual, whatnot. But it's just, people just go and do whatever you want to do and that you're passionate about. I have a friend that's doing microneedling now. She loves it. She was working for Kaiser for I don't know how many years. Me, I was in business sales. I made a lot of money, but I wasn't happy. What's the point? On this one, on the film industry, it's, unless you're in a series or you're in a commercial that's just always playing, you're gonna be getting a residual check. But if you're not doing that, like me, I don't have that yet. I will, but I'm pushing for it. But I'm continuing to do that, and doing whatever I can to sustain myself until I get to that point. And then I can just say, you know what, I'll do personal training from time to time. Now I'm a working actor, and I'm just doing things over and over and over. More projects, working with the same or different people, new people. I'd like to meet new people. I make friends on set easily because I'm a genuine person. I don't like to blow smoke and try to, I'm a cool guy. No, I'm me, man. I'm me. What you see is what you get. A humble, God-fearing, um, Christian, you know, that's who I am. I'm just Carlos Escarcega. I'm not gonna say I'm no one special because then I'd be down. I am a special person. You're a special person. That person, that person. We're all special. So don't, we have to spread that and let people know that because sometimes like people don't need to hear it. So
And
sometimes,
just to wrap up, anything that you would like to add?
thank you very much. No, I appreciate your time. Thank you for this interview. And I appreciate the kind words. I will receive them in Jesus' name. Um, Uh, no, just thank you for anybody that's listening to this or watching this. I appreciate you guys taking your time to listen to this silly individual named Carlos Enrique Escarcega. But no, just sending positive vibes out there to everyone, not just in the film industry, just anybody watching this and uh, and listening to this. Just be positive, be the light that God wants you to be out there. Say hi, smile to one another because you never know that person that you're passing by, which is a friend, um, neighbor, or stranger. You don't know how they started their day. It might be really bad, and then if you're gonna add fuel to the fire, it's not gonna help out. Instead of anything, just extinguish it with a smile. Say, hey, how you doing? God bless you. Have a nice day. If you're not religious, don't say God bless you, but just be kind of people, and try to inspire others. Try to be that good energy. Not only that, it's going to help if you're putting out that good energy. It's you're going to start building more positive energy within yourself. And the world's so crazy out there nowadays, even more than ever before. That just being positive will help a negative world better. To follow me on Instagram if you don't do so already. It's Carlos Escarcega, CarlosEscarcega official. And thank you very much for your time. God bless you.